We are here in Georgetown, Malaysia's food capital, and guess what we're doing today? An epic food tour. We are gonna go around the town and have delicious snacks, food, desserts, you name it, we're gonna eat it. Whoa, so good.
So we are here at our first destination, and we have actually been here before, and the dish that we had was incredible, so we knew we wanted to show you guys. It's looking a little busy right now. Luckily, we found a table in there, so we're gonna order from these guys here, and it is a soup. Hi, can we get one large char teow soup?
This one is soup for half.
Yes. Okay, so how do you say it?
Just kway teow soup.
Kway teow soup. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get one large. Okay. So she's cooking literally everything right there. She's cooking the meat in what looks like a broth. I see some shallots. Oh my god. Whatever she does is unreal.
I will never stop, yeah.
Coffee ice?
What's yeah, like a creamy iced coffee. Yeah, whatever you recommend.
Black coffee ice.
With creamy.
Creamy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, we just ordered a creamy coffee, whatever he recommended. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna try this delicious coffee, and she looks strong, exactly how I like it. Really strong. And he said there's condensed milk in here, so it's just black coffee and condensed milk. The coffee flavor is absolutely delicious. It is crazy busy in here in such a good way. This looks like such a little popular lunch spot, and they have multiple different vendors set up, which is super cool. Come here with your friends and you can each order a different dish. I'm gonna jump right into this. This soup, you guys, it is just, I can't even tell you how good it is. It has liver, crispy shallots, pork, fish balls, and then the koay teow noodles, which I'm a big fan of. They're super soft and tender. Let's try. Oh my gosh, just as good as it was the first time we tried it. The broth, if I could explain it, would be like the most flavorful. I believe it's a pork broth. It has such a little fatty flavor. It's a little bit sweet. So let's go in on this bouncy buoyant fish ball. Oh yeah. Typically, again, Chase and I aren't a big fan of fish, but this one's actually not too bad. It's not too strong. Don't mind it at all. I really don't want to eat this liver, but I'm gonna try it for the sake of trying it. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It's probably like the softest liver I've had. I'll go through all the meat portions with you guys. Next up, we have this, like, I believe maybe it's like a ground type of meat mixed together. Oh, it's like a wonton wrapper without the wrapper. Exactly what would be inside. It is so delicious. And I forgot to put the crispy shallots on top. Who am I? Let's try it with the broth. Takes it to the next level. So good. Also forgot to add the chilies. You have to add the chilies. The chilies add such a nice flavor. If you like spice, that is. You know what? I'm gonna get a piece of the pork, piece of the liver, try to get a piece of everything. There's like green onions in here, and get it all in one bite. This dish, you guys, I'm sure they're all good here, but specifically, like, you need to come here for this dish. It is like the most flavorful soup I've ever had. And honestly, I think in all of Malaysia, this is probably one of my favorite dishes. So that speaks highly. So there is just too many good food options here. We are looking at all these vendors, cooking all the delicious meals. And now we've had the koay teow soup. So we've decided, I think we're gonna try the fried charred koay teow noodles, which apparently it's a must try in Penang. This is the station. Hello.
Yes.
Hi. Can we get one fried koay teow noodles?
Okay. You want duck egg or chicken egg?
Duck egg. Sure.
Spicy?
A little bit. So he asked if I wanted a duck egg or chicken egg. I said a duck egg, and a little bit spicy, not too spicy. Chase is probably looking at me behind the camera like, should have got spicy, but my little tum-tum can't handle it sometimes, you know?
All right.
Perfect, thank you.
Duck egg.
Now I'm in the hot seat with this fried teow. Oh, it looks absolutely delicious. All these flat noodles, proteins, and there's even a duck egg in here. Whoa! The spice caught me off guard, but that wok hei flavor is so good in here. I saw she put like 2 or 3 different sauces in there. There's prawns in here. Let's give those a go. Those are so tender and juicy. They've even collected all the flavor. This is absolutely amazing. You get the freshness from the green onions, the crunch from the bean sprouts, and then there's this extra little thing in here that I don't even know what this is. I think it's chicken. This is a perfect dish. Get anything here. It's absolutely amazing. This delicious, scrumptious iced coffee with condensed milk was 220 ringgits. Super cheap. The ki teow was 9 ringgits, and our soup before that was 6 ringgits. Absolutely amazing value here, and everything is so good. Now that we're all done at our first stop here, our next stop is something that's famous here in Penang, and you guys are gonna love it.
Here we are, you guys, our second stop, the Penang Road famous chendol. Look at that line behind me. It is absolutely huge. There's probably a reason it's famous. If you don't know what a chendol is, it's basically a shaved ice dessert. It has palm sugar, coconut milk, green jellies, and it looks delicious.
So Shelby found us a spot in line back here. Holy smokes, are we far back? It's way up over there.
They are working so fast. They're like pumping out chendols like nobody's business. We just see everybody walking by with these delicious looking desserts, and I'm like, oh, it is so hot out and it's gonna be so refreshing. Hello.
Hello, miss.
What's a chendol, please?
Yeah, sure. You're having here or take away?
Take away.
I get it. I hear you having here, right?
Yes, please.
Tiger. And you have to serve before you
Sure. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, bro.
So we have our chendol. If you're going there expecting to get like this beautifully presented lavish dessert, that is not what they're about. They're probably, I'm assuming, about quality and quantity. Wow. The ice is like already melting, but I see the green jellies. Looks like there's red beans in here. Already I can tell that in Southeast Asia, they have a lot of these desserts and they're very icy. And this one looks a lot thinner. Looks like it has more coconut milk. So before all the ice melts, I'll try to get a bite. Oh my goodness. I have no words for that. We have tried ice desserts from everywhere. Philippines, Vietnam. This is the best one I think I've ever tried. Oh my gosh. You definitely taste that palm sugar. It's sweet. The beans are nice and soft. Not hard at all. Sometimes with kidney beans, they can be a bit hard. And then you have these fun little green jellies. And I believe they're made from rice flour. And what I love about this dessert is the fact that I said it's not super icy. It has tons of flavor. The coconut milk is a little bit salty. It is just like so good. Nothing beats the food here. I'm telling you guys, this is the best food tour ever.
That's a good honk as well.
Yeah, it's a really, really good honk. You just can't even help it. You can't prevent it here. It's noisy, it's loud all the time. Okay, you guys, third stop on our trip today, and it is white curry mee. I'm sure you've heard of the regular curry mee. People say you come to Penang, you should try the white curry mee, so that is exactly what we're gonna do. So we have specifically come to the hot bowl white curry mee since 1992, makes sense? And we're gonna go with the original white curry mee with bean curds, cockles, and squid.
Oh, yummy.
Chase is like, that sounds terrible, but
Oh, boy.
I bet it's gonna be delicious. And you just scan to order. Okay, so we got our delicious bowl of white curry mee, and we decided just to share because we're a little bit full right now.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, 2 big bowls of soup, not gonna do that. So I got a little bowl here.
All right, that's gonna be mine.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna take this and you can just dish yourself some up.
Yeah.
And then we also got a Chinese herbal tea, and it also looks like they give you what, this like chili sauce?
It's a big tin of chilies, yeah.
Tin of chili sauce?
Chili sauce.
It's
Yeah.
pretty spicy.
I wonder if it's one of the fishy ones. It would match up with this Congo. I don't know what to call it. This Cockle?
It's a cockle.
What are these?
It's a cockle.
Cockle. Never mind, I'm just not going to say the word cockle.
I was like, what's a cockle? I dished out my little baby bowl of soup, gave Chase the big mama jamba here.
Yeah, me.
So this is a coconut milk based soup, and I think you can just add some of this chili paste, which is what I'm gonna do.
Let me know if there's sardines or anchovies.
Yeah, I will. I'll try the broth first. Ooh, I think you like that. Really? Okay, so there's probably a reason why Chase doesn't like it. It's a coconut milk based soup, sometimes with chicken stock, and then they boil fish heads and fish shells, or shrimp, prawn. And so it has a little bit of a seafood flavor.
Y'all that know me, you know what I'm going through right now.
I love it. I think it's so good. It's clearly it's coconutty and it's a little bit sweet.
Yeah.
I feel like I can smell if there's shrimp paste in here. It doesn't smell like it.
It doesn't.
No, I'm gonna add a bit. And then you have the option of choosing if you want bihun noodles plus mee, or you can just get mee, or you can just get bihun. So we got mee.
Yeah, noodle choices out there.
Yeah.
Yin yang.
I feel like you like this spice. Let's see. I would say add it. Here, try mine. I think it takes it to the next level.
Okay, I'll add some of that. It reminds me of some spicy gluten I've been eating recently. You guys haven't had spicy gluten, I'm new to it. Pretty darn good.
It's actually so good. But then in here, oh my god, that's a lot. It's so much. And then you also have tofu puffs in here. And then I think mee noodles are just like kind of like yellow noodles. And then we got the cockle. And then I think this is the bean curd, but I'm not sure. Want to try some bean curd?
The bean curd?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try and find some.
I don't think we've ever had bean curd. Cheers, then, buddy.
Cheers.
Oh. Oh, is that a bean curd?
I don't know what that is.
Tastes like nothing. Tastes like tendon or something.
Kind of has just the seafood flavor that is in this soup.
I'm nervous to try a cockle. I don't think I've ever had a cockle. Cockle? Do not say that word 10 times fast. And it's part of the mollusc family. I think it's kind of like a clam.
A cockle, eh?
Let's try a cockle.
Ehoo.
You're gonna hate that. Oh wow. That's intense. That's a super strong clam flavor. Like, even for me, and I love clams.
Oh. Oh man.
Honestly though, I think the dish as a whole, I'm gonna try some of these noodles. That's good.
I just got a load of cockle in my mouth.
You got a load of cockle in your mouth?
I do. And it's not going away.
I like it. I don't love the cockles, I'll be honest. Pretty strong seafood flavor, but honestly, as the dish as a whole, and the tofu puff, I think it's super delicious.
One positive, the noodles are cooked well.
I would say if you like a coconut milk broth with noodles, this is delicious.
You'd like it if you like, mussels or something.
Yeah, like more like a tiny seafood flavor. I don't think it's like full-on seafood flavor at all.
Once you get those cockles though.
Once you get the cockles. And in the coconut milk broth, they do like galangal, lemongrass, kefir, lime. So it's kind of very similar to like Thai flavor.
This is a very, very herbal Chinese tea. No sweetness.
Oh, I'm excited to try it. Usually they're sweet.
Yeah.
We've got this before, and they're actually really good.
What is it? Slightly bitter? Huh.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's just like, yeah, like a plain tea.
I think I'll give you this soup and I'll drink the tea.
Okay, maybe the soup's not a win for Chase. I'll eat it. I think it's so delicious.
At least this is a famous dish here and I'm glad I tried it.
Yeah, the white curry mee, definitely been told to try it. I would say it's like, for me, it's like 8 out of 10. So I honestly don't know how food review shows do it. People who just eat all day, every day, like I'm already so full. Chase and I have definitely decided we're gonna take a little break and then eat some more food later. Shout out to you if you can just go ham and eat multiple dishes. I'm feeling it. I wore my stretchy pants today for that reason, but they're getting stretched, you guys.
3 hours later.
Behind me is the Hamidia restaurant, and they have claimed the title as the oldest nasi kandar restaurant in the Malaysia Book of Records. So we're gonna see if it lives up to the hype.
I got tons of soul.
So we're just waiting in line here, and you can literally see up on the wall, this place has been passed down 7 generations, and it's been open for over 114 years, which is crazy. There's a little bit of a queue, a little bit of a wait, but I think it'll be worth it.
Okay, Okay, yes, please, sir.
Hi.
Hello,
Okay,
beautiful
we'll get
lady.
The rice, this one over there.
Biryani rice.
Yeah, please.
Okay, and then
And then chicken.
fried chicken.
Yes, please.
Why you want to eat fried chicken?
Why not?
Fried chicken you can find every place, same taste.
Well,
Where you get right here?
yours is probably good. We're not done yet. We're gonna do the one in the back.
Some lamb kurma.
Yeah. And fried chicken. What else do you recommend?
There are many options, ma'am. We have a duck, we have an onion chicken, we have a roasted chicken, curry chicken,
Curry chicken?
beef rendang, lamb Mysore, spicy chicken, turkey chicken, lamb sang. Lamb sang
Let's
Power
get-
Ranger, extra power.
Lamb sang.
Okay, we'll get that.
It's quick, I mean, very nice.
We'll get that one. The lamb.
Lamb sang.
Lamb thing.
No lamb sang.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada.
Good job.
That's big.
Okay, and then
Perfect.
some veggie on veggie. Have a cabbage,
Cabbage.
okra. Okay, and then
That's good.
scoop. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh wow. That lamb shank, I actually had second thoughts because I was like, that's huge.
Well, let's do it.
Wow, let's do it. Go all in.
Our total was 67 ringgits for all that stuff. We've been loving the lamb here, but it's a little pricier than everything else.
Look at this freaking lamb shank. I asked Chase what he wants and he points at this thing and I'm like, are you sure you want that?
That's a high ticket item.
That's out of everything, yeah, 42 ringgits just for the lamb shank, and everything else was actually reasonably priced. But this is a splurge and we're going all in. So if you don't want to spend this much, you definitely don't have to.
No.
I got a second plate here, so we're gonna share because I mean, I don't even know where to start with all of this. If you don't know what nasi kandar is, it's basically a rice dish and there's a variety of curries and side dishes. I'll just throw this big, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like I think it's like mutton or it's a curry or something. I kind of just want to like try it right away. Let's do it.
I'm gonna go in for some of this rice.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Did I just get like a nut in there?
Oh, I don't know.
Interesting.
Again, I don't know what this is. I think it's like mutton or curry. I'll let you. Ugh. Sometimes it's a little tougher. I'll break you off a piece.
Perfect. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Perfect. Taylor, is this that piece of mutton you got me?
Yeah. Okay, fried chicken. Good, right?
Oh.
Oh yeah, fried chicken. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Look at that.
So Shelby and I have been warming up to goat, mutton, or whatever you want to call it. It has a different flavor, and over time, it's just been getting better and better and better.
We've been liking it.
Fried chicken, you say?
The mutton's a winner. For me, not my favorite. It's fried chicken. But
He warned
he
you.
did. He's like, why do you want fried chicken? He's like, there's so many good dishes. And I'm like, I don't know. Because I know Chase likes it. But it's fried chicken. I feel like you need to go in with your lamb shank. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Really?
No, throw
Oh my
that in
God.
there. That is so tender. And all these curry, what are curry sauces?
Oh my gosh.
What do you classify?
Yeah, curry sauces, curries.
Okay, all these curry sauces are like melding together in a perfect way. That lamb leg is covered in spice. So good.
Okay.
It's so tender too. Sometimes when you get mutton, it'll be a little harder to chew or rip off. This,
That's good. I probably have curry all over my face right now, but I don't even care. Mmm.
oh, that's dynamite as well.
There's the reason why this is 42 ringgit.
It's worth every penny for sure.
All the curries too. So good. I have stuff everywhere. Oh my God.
Just a mess. Become a mess during dinner, supper, whatever you want to call it, and then just clean up afterwards.
Yeah, why the heck not? I'm loving this cabbage.
Yeah, let's try it out.
It has such a good flavor. Like, loving it.
Let's talk about that rice.
The rices.
That's magnificent.
Honestly, the rice and the cabbage and this little like creamy mutton looking dish. I haven't tried the potato. And there's some sauce kind of, get off there. There's some sauce kind of hidden. I think it's the lamb sauce.
Yeah, I think it's from the lamb.
Ooh. Let's see. I feel like this place looks up to the hype.
That's a silky smooth potato.
It is.
That was very like it's almost like a mashed potato.
Oh.
That wasn't mashed.
I think everything lives up to the hype for sure.
Oh yeah.
Maybe just don't get the fried chicken, if I'm being honest.
The chicken in Malaysia has been outstanding, and it's kind of crazy that it makes fried chicken seem like less appealing. Like you can get such good chicken everywhere that you kind of just might as well try the curry chicken, might as well try all the different other kinds.
Can I have some of your tea terek or our tea terek?
Oh yeah,
Tastes like
it is absolutely scrumptious.
Chase usually gets these more than I do, but this one's one of the best.
Very sweet.
That's one of the best I've tried. That's really sweet. Sometimes they're not that sweet, which is why I don't gravitate towards them. I like them very sweet.
And it's very creamy.
Oh my gosh,
creamy
guys.
and sweet.
Well, what's your favorite thing on this plate?
Lamb leg. And the rice is just absolutely delicious mixed with the cabbage.
Yeah, the rice mixed with the cabbage, and then my favorite is this little creamy mutton lamb, whatever.
But like seriously, picking favorites on this plate, I don't know. It's amazing. It's all amazing.
So good. And if you think we're done, we're not done eating yet. Stay tuned for the next stop. We out.
Okay, food?
Absolutely delicious.
Thank you, man.
10 out of 10. Keep doing your thing. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are just on the corner of Chulia Street, and we wanted to pop on here really quick because this place behind me deserves an honorable mention. We've ate there a couple times, and it's a mother and son wonton mee stall, and it is fabulous. There's also tons of other dining on this street, so we had to let you guys know that. Last stop of the evening, this little Rasta colored situation. It's kind of funny how I ran into this. I was doing some research on the web and ran into this article that said this is like the best falafel this girl has ever tried. And I don't even know if we've ever had a falafel wrap type thing. So I was like, you know what? We'll throw some Western food in there. We've had a lot of Malaysian food, Chinese food today. So let's get ourselves a falafel.
This is the best vegan falafel.
Huge. We heard it's the best. So we had to come try it.
This is my reaction. This is the small size. We have double size.
I was wondering, I was like, this is the small size? Okay guys, the best vegan falafel, he said. And the lady on the internet that I don't know her name, but let's go take a big daddy bite. Whoa. If that's what a vegan falafel tastes like, or vegetarian, that's tasty. There's definitely some kind of like garlicky mayo. There's fresh veg. That falafel, you can taste it. It's deep fried. You saw it being deep fried. Tons of flavor, seasoned really well. I feel like I'm not even missing meat in this. Like that's how good it is. Oh yeah. That's really good.
Okay. It almost reminds me of like a Caesar dressing mixed with like tzatziki. And for some reason, I'm getting like a mint flavor. Not sure if that's supposed to be in there, but that is really good. I love the crunch, and I have not got any falafel yet, so I'll go over here. That deep fried falafel is amazing. You guys gotta try this.
So that is it for the food tour today, guys. That is all the food that we can fit in our little tummies. We pretty much walked around everywhere on foot today, so it's the perfect little route. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out where we explored all around Georgetown and ate even more delicious food.